Welcome to Nick White Classics. This is a classic Atari 2600 game called Freeway from 1981. And this answers the age-old question, why did the chicken cross the road? And the answer is to get more across than your opponent and win the game. So here you go. I'm playing against Becky right now, and she's got 5, I've got 5. So I'm not sure if we're playing to try to hit a certain amount of points, or if we're just trying to see if we can get more across than our opponent. So let's play up to 10, and whoever gets to 10 first will win. Let's say. And this is on level 1. There's 8 different levels, and there's supposed to be like level 1. I think is there we go. It's blinking. Hey, I got 10. Let's see it out since the numbers are blinking now. Okay, wait, that's it. So the level must be timed. That was 10, and let's do game select. So here is level 2. And since I was muted before, I'm gonna go ahead and play the introductory paragraph from the booklet as we play level 2. Here goes.
If you think driving on a busy freeway is intense, wait till you try to cross it on foot. In Freeway by Activision, your challenge is to guide a chicken across 10 lanes of the most perilous freeway traffic imaginable. Be careful, because those speeding cars and trucks don't brake for animals. So, before you start the chicken across the road, take a minute to read these instructions. You'll find out how to score points by leading your fearless fowl to safety without getting his feathers ruffled by a semi.
Nice. Okay, you can see the semis in this one. I don't think the last level had any semis. Whoa! And I think those are tanks up second to the top there. These look like tanks. Yeah, so you have about 90 seconds or 2 minutes or so. Nice. Nice run. About 90 seconds to see how many chickens you can get across. Ooh. I looked at the instructions, and it looks like every level is like a different location. So it's like 5 p.m. in Chicago is level 2. And then, 6 p.m. New York is level 3, etc. It just keeps going on until the difficulty just gets a little bit harder every single level. So it seems like we have infinite lives, right? You can, every time you get hit, you get a new chicken. Check out those graphics. You have like a two image sprite, so when you cross you get like a little bit of animation there. Whoa! Dude, those orange ones are fast. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of satisfying when you make it all the way across in one run. Yeah, right. Okay, so it's definitely longer than, I'm not sure how long we get, but it's definitely more than 90 seconds, which is what I thought initially. This is almost like the first part of Frogger, right? Where you have to jump across without getting hit. Okay, the numbers are blinking, time must be running low. Alright, so that's it. That was level 2. 6 to 10, and let's try level 3. Here goes. Okay. Yes, it's very much like Frogger. Like the bottom half of the screen on Frogger is crossing a freeway, which is, similar to. Whoa! Wow. Dude, yeah, right. At the end of the day, there's just a couple different, each level has like different patterns of movement that you have to try to time out. Jesus. Dude, what if you lost points every time you got hit? That'd make it way more challenging too. Getting past that blue one is a pain. Got one. The dark blue car. It's in a hurry.
Can't even
Can't
get
get
one.
it. Can't get any on this one. Ugh. Oh yeah, I should mention, if I haven't already, since we were muted earlier, let me introduce you to my helper today, Becky. Today is her birthday, so if we could throw happy birthdays in the chat, that'd be awesome. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yo, I got 2.
I got 0.
Yeah, so this is a super simple game. The only movement you got is up and down. There you go. Happy birthday. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, the numbers are blinking. This is only level 3, and it goes up to 8.
I got one finally.
Nice. All right, that's the end of 3. Okay, here goes level 4. Okay, this is all semis. Nice. Dang. Got one. All right. Got 2. Why did chicken cross the road? To get more points than their friends. Hey. Damn.
Almost made it.
Damn, that top one is a pain. I wish you could go left and right. You know, you can only go up and down.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of classic games here, is there a gaming trend that you love or miss that you don't see around anymore? It's a question for the chat. I think for myself, like these simple games where you can just move up and down, right? You can't move left and right, you can't jump, you can't attack. I would agree, man. I think that the older games are definitely a little more difficult, especially like if you don't have the if you don't have the instruction booklet. So like you're not sure what the story is. It makes it tough to like figure out what's going on. I know back in the day, like in the 90s when I was originally playing the Atari 2600, and my
I got
grandma.
one.
Nice. All right. Yeah, when I was originally playing these, we would pick up used carts at garage sales and things, and never knew how to, like, what the instructions were, what the story was of the game. Sometimes it was hard to figure out. There you go, 2 to 3. Lights are blinking, time's running out. Okay, that's it. All right, we're gonna switch it to level. Whoa! Yeah, those things are durable. That's fine. I'm not sure if we're on level 4 or 5, but I'm going to refer to the instruction booklets here because it does say the levels. Okay, level 1 is Lakeshore Drive, Chicago, 3 a.m. Level 2, Interstate 5, Seattle, 6 a.m. 3, Santa Monica Freeway, LA, 10 a.m. 4, Bayshore Freeway, San Francisco, midnight. 5, John Lodge Expressway, Detroit, 9 p.m. Detroit? Okay, and then we got the Beltway, Washington, D.C. 7 is LBJ Freeway in Dallas. 8 is Long Island Expressway, New York. All right, so let's go to Detroit. Number 5. Okay, so boom, now we're on level 5. We're playing Detroit. Let's go. Ain't no way, this looks like level 1. It's way slower. I thought it would be harder.
Oh.
We're just playing some Freeway for the Atari 2600. Thanks for tuning in to Nick White Classics. Love playing retro games here. And yeah, today I've got a helper, so we're having some fun. We're crossing chickens across the road. There we go. I'm going to make sure this is set on 5. Oh, it was. Yeah, okay. We're going back to it. Let's go to 6 then. Okay. The question is, do I play modern games? Let's see. I guess the answer is no. I don't play modern video games, man. Let's see. The last game that I played. Let's see. Like I really have to think about it. So that shows you how little I play. More into the retro gaming, obviously. The last game I played may have been Cuphead. Played that one through. I played some Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a couple games for the MetaQuest that I really dig. I like the VR system. That's awesome. So the thing about this level that I noticed is the speed on the cars are variable. So they might start out real fast and then slow down. So it's way more difficult to time it out because you're not sure how they're gonna go. I think we're in Seattle now, level 6. Whoa. Nice. Okay, I think it's pretty cool like that in 1981 when this came out, they had the programmers and the game designers put it a different city for each level, which is kind of cool, like a different time of day and a different city for each day. It just shows like how much creativity went into these old games. Okay, come on. Yeah. Yeah, man, the change on the lane speeds is a little challenging, but not as tough as the last round. Whoa. Right? I at least got 5 this time. I think in Detroit I could only get like 3 or 2 across. That was it. Okay, 4 to 5. So there's 8 total. We're on 7. Let's go. Nice. That was smooth. Okay. We got the variable speed going here. Dude, those guys get going fast. Okay, if you're just joining us, this is Freeway for the Atari 2600. Ooh, and we're trying to cross chickens across the road to make it to the other side. And you have a limited amount of time, I think it's about 2 or 3 minutes, to see who can compete against your friends to see who can get the most chickens across.
Oh, man.
And we're playing level 7, and there's only 8 total, so this is like one of the highest difficulties in the game. And so what's making this one so difficult is the variable speeds. You can see the cars. On some of the other levels, they just zip at a consistent speed so you can sort of time it out. But dude, when the speeds change, it's tough to time it out. We got some good car sound effects. Once in a while you hear a horn honk.
Got it.
When you make it across, you get a nice bell. When you get hit, you get like a little chime. Got some good sound effects. Some music would be nice, but 1981, what do you expect? Whoa. Oh man, did you see that? I almost made it and he sped up.
I got 4.
Nice. 2 to 3. Let's go. Okay. 5 to 4. Kirby Air Raiders. Nice. I don't know when does that come out? I always love a good Kirby game. I'm an old school Kirby fan. For the Nintendo NES, I think there was a Kirby game that I enjoyed. There we go. You won.
Okay.
64. All right, there's one more difficulty. And as far as arcades, Brett, to answer your question, yes, man, I always loved arcades. It's on Switch 2. Yeah, we have a Switch 2. Don't play it that often, but definitely have to check it out. He's like, it's on the Switch 2, not the NES. That's great. Love it. I'd love to see like new cartridges made for the Atari 2600. I think there are some homebrew games that I've never played, but I think would be fun, man. Like to see a mod of a new Kirby game, like to see what it would look like in 8-bit with a joystick, one button controller. That'd be super fun. And I know Atari just put out a new system, like an anniversary Pac-Man edition of the Atari 2600, which plays all the OG original game carts. I was looking at that. It's a yellow system. It looks awesome. I want it so bad. 3-3.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, sick. Yeah, we're doing premieres 3 times a week, just so you know. Hey, Shiny Star, thanks for popping in. Just so you know, every Monday we're releasing new music live for the live music archives. Every Tuesday and Thursday we're doing retro gameplay just like this, and periodically throughout the week. And then every Wednesday we're doing wrestling. Every Friday we're also doing wrestling. And then if you're into wrestling, definitely check out Saturday mornings. We're playing Legends of Wrestling for the Nintendo GameCube. We're playing career mode with the Create a Character that we made a few weeks back. So yeah, if you're into retro gaming, you're into wrestling, definitely subscribe to Nick White Classics, and let's get it.
Oh, man.
CM Punk won the title last night. Awesome. World champion.
Oh, my gosh.
Got one. I did not know that, man. I'll have to watch the highlights today. All right, so I think that's it. That's Freeway for the Atari 2600. I just want to say, again, happy birthday to Becky. Thanks for helping me out. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.